Alright, we are back. Sorry about that delay. Um, some stuff came up with maintenance and things like that, and I had to step away. Um, I'm going over that now, studio. I was live, and then I had to go away, and now I'm back. I had to actually leave, and then I had to come back, like, all together. Um, it was pointed out to me that I should be level 11 and I need to raise retro and platformer because I beat Mario Land 2 and I did not update that. So I apologize. I will be doing that. Today's stream is going to be a one-off. It was in progress by like 10 minutes. So I'm just going to dive right back in. And this is Pathfinder. It's like D&D, if you don't know. It's basically a spin-off. This is originally a tabletop game. I have played the first few minutes of this off stream just to make sure that I could, and I discovered that this has friendly fire. I'm not a fan of friendly fire, so we're going to be playing as a melee character, and I already started the character creation so far. We are a half-orc shield fighter. Yep, half-orc, I chose that. We chose the tribal background, or the tribal heritage, and now we're choosing our background. Character creation is one of the most fun parts of D&D or any of these kinds of games. So, I have a vague idea of what I want, and I'm just gonna like glance over the things that I don't know, and we're gonna complete our character creation really quick. I don't know any regional backgrounds. So I'm just gonna look at the rather than the flavor text, what it gives. So I know I don't want buckler or dual shield since I'm a tower fighter. We don't need arcana. Might need persuasion. Chelix Diabolist adds Knowledge Arcana to the list of her class skills. She also gains +4 dodge bonus to AC against devils. Probably not. If we don't want Necromancer... Orphan gives lore bonus? Hey, realness. We're character creating real quick. We get Javelin, Throwing Axe, and Dart. With a stealth bonus, probably not. We don't have magic, so that's not a good one. We're gonna be dumb as rocks, so we don't need that. We already have that background, or like that proficiency. Short sword, scimitar, scythe, I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna have an axe. I know we're gonna have a kite shield. Or a tower shield, sorry. Because tower shield is our main thing. Bounty Hunter gives light armor, club, light mace, heavy mace. I'm pretty sure we already have light armor all the way up through heavy armor. Trident proficiency might be good for us. It also gives persuasion. Weapon proficiency granted against the background of her class during character creation, then the corresponding bonus from the background +1 competence bonus. That might be good. I'm familiar, Decomposed. I'm just trying to shorthand for the people who don't know. I prefer Pathfinder over standard D&D. It's just better. It's just better. I like the 3 action system. Guard gives bonus to perception. So that could be really good. I like Trident. I don't know how this handles thrown javelin or thrown trident. I am gonna go back to Pokemon. I just already had this. I already had today, tomorrow, and Friday planned. So Pokemon will probably slot back in Wednesday and Thursday this week. If you guys want me to. If you don't want me to, then, like, that's perfectly fine. It's up to you if you want me to suffer. So you guys can choose between if you want me to continue this, Soul Hackers, or Pokemon. You want all of the Pokemon? Yeah, I'll probably go back to that. I just wanted this as a one-off. Soul Hackers is going to be a one-off, and Atelier Ryza 3 will more than likely be a one-off, because I think I'd rather do that than, I think I'd rather do Ryza offline than online. You want to see me break this game? I don't know if I can break this one, Judicious. This has very strict rules. I can min-max, like, all heck, but I don't know if I can break it. I'm thinking... So perception is really important in this. And I would like... Alright, we're gonna roleplay. That's quitter talk? You made a fighter that dual-wielded tower shields? What level were you? Okay. So, racial bonus, we're gonna choose strength. And I think I'm just gonna do the typical fighter. Should I do charisma? I can do magic devices. I don't know if I'm gonna get them though. Around 12. Alright. Sorry, I was reading chat. So we have a +3 in athletics, a 2 to nature, 1 to perception. I kind of want to boost the perception even more. I should do mobility to lower my armor penalties even more. Decomposed, there's a healer that I want to make in Pathfinder. It wouldn't work in standard D&D, where I just want to be the greatest doctor ever. And just put as much into the healing stats as I can. Not the magical healing ones, the actual, like, Pathfinder mechanic for healer and quick fix and all that. I don't know which class, but I saw there was like a crap load of feats that worked on the medical healing. So whatever would match best with that. Should I do knowledge? I mean, I'll just strength. Okay. The way this works is it gives you a thumbs up if it's a recommended for your build, and a thumbs down if it's a complete waste. Any of these that are dark mean I don't have the prerequisites to do them. So this wants me to do weapon focus, but any of these would be good too. I don't have any spells, so that's not worth it. I do like alert, so that way it's harder to lose. The problem is I don't know when I'll get a trident. I don't know how drops work. Coordinated defense. When you're adjacent to an ally, who also has this feat. You receive +2 competence bonus to your combat maneuver defense. This bonus increases to +4 if the creature attempting a maneuver is larger than both you and your ally. Being a half-orc, they probably won't be bigger than me. Deft hands. Oh, I'm not using trickery. Die hard? You are especially hard to kill. When your hit points total is below 0, but you are not killed, you can fight for one more round as if disabled. If this ends in the next turn unless you brought above 0. Does this stack with my orcish ability to not die? So I have orcish ferocity. If half-orc is brought below 0 hit points but not killed, he can fight on for one more round as if disabled. Does that stack? Whoops. Oh. I was on the wrong page. Because if that stacks, and I can get 2, not dying will be really good. Harsh conditions or long exertions do not easily tire you. You gain +2 bonus on athletics checks and +4 on fortitude saves against fatigue and exhaustion. You may sleep in light or medium armor without becoming fatigued. That could be good. Great fortitude. +2 on all fortitude saving throws. Defense and saving throws. Improved great fortitude. Great fortitude mythic. Okay. That might be a good one too. Improved initiative. Bonus to initiative is always really good. Especially if I'm gonna be the tank. Improved Iron Will. +2 bonus to all will saves. You know, I might need that. Iron Guts. I think I already get Iron Guts because of the half-orc. Lightning reflexes to reflex saving throws, maybe. I don't know if I'm gonna get a mount. Since I'm not going... Since I don't get Summon Steed, that probably won't be good. I don't want Power Attack. Razor Tusk. You can make a bite attack for 1d4 of damage plus your strength modifier. Maybe. Wait, Shake It Off. When you adjust it to one or more allies who also have this oh, they have to have it too. I think I already have Shield Focus. Wait, do I have Shield Focus? Do I get Shield Focus? I hit Shield Specialist. That might be the one. That's the one. How do you not get Shield Focus? Oh wait, Shield Wall? Oh yeah. Party members work in this as AI units. So, depending on the part of the story, you have a chance to recruit NPCs based off of the story, or I believe you might be able to hire them. You don't get to create them, if that's what you're wondering. Yeah, Shield Spear might be the way, or well, Shield Trident may be the way to go. Or Javelin, any of those really. Whenever you're wielding a shield adjacent to an ally wielding a shield, no. I don't need Shielded Caster. Throw anything could be fun. It's closer to... I would say this plays more like a zoomed out version of Dragon Age. Yeah, I'm taking shield focus. That's the only logical one to take. Alright, our bonus feat... Should I do heavy armor focus? It's either heavy armor bonus or shield wall. Whenever you wield a shield and adjacent to an ally wielding a shield who also has the feat. Well, see, that's the problem. They also need the feat. But I feel like I'm more likely to get somebody with that. Now let's do heavy armor. Our deity, Godclaw. So these also give you bonuses. Yep, bonus feats. So favored weapon, light crossbow. Favored weapon, mace, with domains over earth, fire, all that. So this is just where we min-max, because I don't care about the roleplay of a single-player game. Longbow, flail, greatsword, trident, sickle, dagger. Can you remind me, is a quarterstaff a martial weapon? Or a basic weapon? Where's Mr. Trident? I'm getting that one. It's a basic two-hander? Okay. I'm just gonna go neutral. I don't want to deal with any of that. Because I believe that changes your dialogue. We're going Shrek. So the character creation isn't that great. But, I mean, it's gonna be so far zoomed out, it's not gonna matter. No green hair? I was gonna try and She-Hulk her. Oh, Mohawk. Yeah, I figured it was... I can't equip it anyway. War paint? I can barely see the war paint. She's gonna have a cool skull. Tattoos? We're gonna go with that one. And... there we go.
You should have run. Let's shred. Our path leads on. This doesn't suit my skills exceed yours.
There we go. Reserved. I'm just gonna randomize this. I'm not looking at the screen whatsoever. Because I don't know if this has any effects. This is just when the character was born. There we go.
Let us bide our time.
Okay. So, here's our character sheet. If you want to look over it, I'll leave it here for a second before jumping into the game. We have some pretty good proficiencies. Martial weapon, simple weapon, short sword, and light crossbow with orc weapons also. Lots of shield, and every type of armor. So we can basically equip anything. I think we're in a good position. Our bonus maneuvers is kind of meh, but it is what it is. Alright, let's get into the game proper. It's not the prettiest game, I'm gonna let you guys know that. What you doing, Cole? Why are you still barking? There's no one around. He is so angry after the maintenance people came by. You good, bro? Chat says hi. Oh, he side-eyed you guys. He's like, I don't care. They're here for you more than me. He don't care. I could not imagine Koa high. Oh no!
Somebody! We got a wounded fighter. Can we get a healer over here?
I got knocked out.
My, would you look at this? But why would you drag a wounded fighter into the middle of the festival square? Couldn't she be carted off somewhere else like, oh, I don't know, an infirmary? Or an accommodating ditch?
I mean, he's not always angry, realness. I don't like this noble. I don't belong in a ditch.
Make room, everyone. Step back. Now, what's the matter? What happened to her? The wound looks nasty. Who did this to her?
Demons, Prelate. We found her barely alive outside the walls of Canabris.
The walls, you say? Enemy doesn't usually stray so close to the city. Must fortify the defenses. And you, hold fast. Don't die. We'll see you right.
How is the audio mix, by the way?
We'll get you patched up now. But first, you there, guard. Take her weapons. Bearing arms is not permitted during the festival. Wounded or not, everyone must abide by the rules. She can get her things back after the festival.
Thank you. Thanks for letting me know. I'm unconscious and they're taking my weapons. You believe this?
O Inheritor, leader of our troops, the sharpened edge of our blades and the unyielding strength of our armor, Iomade, I beseech you, grant your mercy, heal her wounds.
I won't give up that easily.
Hear, hear! That's the Crusader spirit. My powers are not enough here. Someone call for Terendelev. You there! Yes, you! Stop dithering and gawping and make yourself useful. Go and get Terendelev.
Let's pretend we know them.
Surely there is somebody else here better suited to running errands.
I'll get her! Terendelev! Has anyone seen Terendelev?
Because I'm a half-orc. I believe this takes place on the
Think about it
outskirts.
before it's too late. Now, who are you? I don't remember seeing you before, and I have an excellent memory for faces.
I'm just passing by.
Just passing by? And how am I to know that you're not a demon spy? Or worse?
Because I'm coughing up blood. That's how.
My dear prelate, please, for the sake of the festivities, stop interrogating this poor woman. She's been through enough already. Go on. I'll take care of her.
All right, as you wish. You are our protector, and a dragon at that, so I shall defer to your wisdom. But be on your guard. I've been informed she was wounded near Canabris. That means the demons are prowling just outside the walls. And the city is crawling with their spies. Others may be able to relax on this holiday, but not you or I. Not the defenders of the city.
He called her a dragon?
Pry loose the grudging grip of pain. Cast off the veil of suffering flesh. Let light and life go forth in triumph to repel the skulking shade of death. There.
Are you really a dragon?
You don't believe me? Perhaps I should retake my true form and engulf this square with my ice breath to win your trust.
Yes.
Pay no mind to my current guise. I appear this way when I walk among the people. I would hamper the festivities if I tried to attend in my true form.
Thanks for helping me.
I accept your thanks, but my work is not yet done.
Who are
My
you?
name is Terendelev. I am the protector of the city.
I think she's lying also. For clarity, I didn't do this campaign. I tried one of the other campaigns in my test, so I have no idea what's going on. She's no dragon, that dragons don't care. I don't know what's going on. What happened to me?
I do not know yet, and that troubles me. I am not entirely sure what the demons did to you. This wound is no ordinary injury, and it was inflicted by no ordinary weapon. I have rid you of your pain and restored your strength, but only time will allow you to heal fully.
She's just trying to get dragon clout? I don't know if she's even a dragon. That could just be a lie.
Certainly, but be careful. I have managed to get you back on your feet, but I have not healed you fully. Alas, sooner or later, your pain will return.
No.
But do not be discouraged. You will recover, I promise you that. Tomorrow, come to the cathedral and say that you are expected by Terendelev, protector of Canabras. We will find a way to help you. But for now, put this out of your mind and enjoy the festival. They are all too rare in this time of war, and merriment is one of the best medicines.
Wait. Oh, I couldn't see that. I was sitting so far away. Click the right mouse button to spot where you want to move in the character, and they will follow the movement. The point you have clicked. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. WASD moves camera. Rotate the camera, either hold Q or E. Okay. You, peasant. To the city. Okay. Wait. Did I not interact? Okay. So we have to have a good time at the festival. Are there markers or something? I remember a thing. Oh, those are menus. Let's put those away. I remember a thing that showed what I could interact with. There it is. It's hold tab, and it gives you the hand. Characters and interactive objects. You can interact with various objects, such as doors and chests, by clicking right mouse button on them. Some special objects have an icon above them. This is how you talk to characters. Hold tab to highlight interactive objects. Okay. Oh, aim? Can I hit his? Okay, completed that one. The controls are a little weird. Who else can we interact with? There's an interaction. Your potion is red now? How do I... Oh, that's just letting me know that's where my weapons are. Something's gonna happen, something's gonna break out, and I gotta run over there and get my weapons. There's so many people here. Jana. I'm gonna talk to Jana. I've been a Crusader 5 whole days already, and I love it. Okay, cool. Oh, there's an interact. Moving this camera is really weird. I hope there's a lock system. Sock it to him. How do I... Alright, I just right click. What?
Crusader gods, behold Iomade, you poor imposter. Your city will fall to me.
Is this a part of the show? This is why D&D's played on paper. Can I run and get my stuff now? I know where my weapons are.
Discari, Lord of Locusts.
She's at least really good at magic, even if she's not a dragon. Did he just kill a dragon that easily?
Begin.
Did he really just kill a dragon that quick?
Discari himself. Blimey! One minute we had a dragon, the next, bam, she was gone. What are you gonna do? Fight or flee? Flee is your plan. Let me help you out. I've got a scroll here with a good protective spell.
Wait, I've seen you somewhere before?
Yeah, you have. You owe me your life. I'm the one who found you outside the walls and brought you inside to be healed. I see they patched you up. Good thing they did it before the attack, or else you'd have been done for.
Who is the Discari?
You must have got a good drum around the head, friend. Discari's a demon lord. The most fearsome enemy of all Crusaders, and all living things, come to think of it.
This is the most D&D thing that has ever existed. Two characters off having a conversation while the entire village is being ransacked by plague demons and a demon lord. And we're just like, tell me about yourself. What do you know about this demon? You think it's illusion magic? Nah. I think this blood is real. What's the situation in this city?
Who knows? Everything's on fire, crashing down around our ears. Place is crawling with demons. Looks like a whole army attacked the city. We're sitting ducks.
Look, humans just aren't smart whatsoever. Alright, chat, I'm gonna give it up to you. Do I get him to give me a protection spell to leave? Or do we run over to the chest, get our weapons, and probably die quicker than that dragon? Spell. Protection. Alright.
Right away. Stand still now. No fidgeting while I cast this on you.
False life. He really one-shotted a dragon.
Good luck! Try not to get eaten now! Take that, bughead.
I could have taken him.
A mortal gnat snaps its jaws at the Lord of Locusts.
Uh-oh.
Behold, Iomade. Behold the death I sow.
Where was the protection spell? He still threw me in a hole. How did that protection spell work? Did it just negate damage? I don't know the spell False Life. We should be so lucky to just be thrown in a hole.
The silver dragon, Terendelev, the defender of Canabras, fell in battle. Hardly surprising, as she had to fight the demon lord Discari himself. He willed the land to part and swallow all who dared to stand in his way. But the war was still far from over.
Okay. So this is what the one that I messed around with looked like. All that stuff that happened before this wasn't in the campaign that I tested.
Oh, holy mother of... Hey, stay with me. You actually got pretty lucky. You fell down into a black hole. But at least you're not on your own. You've got a great companion. Everything's going to be just fine. Tell me something. Can you feel your legs?
We gained 125 experience by just talking to Sela.
I feel them all right. When say no to a little less feeling in them. My ankle's killing me, but my back seems to still be in one piece. My head, too. That's all that matters. Now, we're going to... Hey! Fancy meeting you down here. You're the one that Terendelev healed today, right? You aren't injured, are you? Will you help me get her out from under the boulders?
During the course of the game, you will have to apply your skills in many different situations. Frequently, you will have to make a skill check during dialogue. Here, for example, we are trying to help Sela fetch Anivia from beneath the rubble. The result of such checks determines how events subsequently pan out. Such a check is usually performed by the character with the highest bonus in the appropriate skill for the party. Yeah, I'm gonna... What? Why should we help her? Nah, I'm gonna do the athletics. I have a bonus, what, +2? +3? I don't even remember my character sheet. Succeeded at the athletics checks, 48 experience.
Damn it all. I think it's broken. Oh well, I've had worse. I'll just make myself a splint out of something. Thanks for the help. I wouldn't have lasted long on my own stuck under there. I'm Anevia Tirabade, of the Eagle Watch. I was overseeing security at the festival square. I thought maybe spies or demon worshippers might have something nasty planned. What actually happened, though, now that I did not see coming. I don't think anyone could have been prepared for that.
I kind of wish when I get the ability to look at my character sheet again, I'm going to take a photo of it because I don't remember what my stats are.
Well, I'm Sela, paladin by the grace of Iomade. I crossed the whole continent to come to Mendeb and fight demons. And well, I've been fighting for a while now. I don't even want to think what might be happening up there in the city. Canabras has lost the protection of Terendelev, and of the Wardstone too, looks like. It's a relic without equal. It was placed here personally by Iomade's herald, with the goddess's blessing. I really wanted to go see it, to pray before it. But there's no point worrying about a stone when there are people dying in the streets.
17 and 18. Thank you.
Yeah, things are looking grim enough, but don't lose heart. Wardstone or no, dragon or no, Canabras will never give in. Simple as. Well, we've introduced ourselves. What about you?
My name is...
Good to meet you. Now, tell us all about yourself. Whoa, girl. Slow down. Exchanging names is enough for now. We don't have time to be swapping life stories. We need to find a way out of here.
Memory 0? Damn, Ace.
Now then, I'll hobble my way out of here somehow. The city ain't far, only 30 paces or so. That's if you're going straight up, of course. I'm afraid we're gonna have to go the long way round. To summarize, there are 3 of us with 5 working legs, 3 pairs of decent hands, 2 clear heads, and 1 made of wood. That's mine. Underground monsters beware! Anevia, you stay behind us. You're in no fit state to fight. If we do come up against anything, the 2 of us will try to manage on our own first. Well, onward! May the good deities lead us back to the open sky soon.
Is it wrong that I don't trust Seela? Now your party has several characters. To select them, click on the point and use the appropriate hotkeys. To select several characters, just give them all one command. Either drag the box while holding left mouse. Okay. RTS rules. Oh, she's not actually in the party. She's too enthusiastic about being trapped in here. You can find lots of objects, contain loot, enemy corpses, boxes, barrels, and many other environmental elements. To see what's inside the approach... Okay. We're taking all. You have acquired new piece of equipment in your main character. To equip it, open the inventory by pressing I. Okay, what do I have? Engraved Lucky Bracers. Bonus to AC plus 1 luck bonus to reflex, will, fortitude saves. Okay. Scale mail. Bonus armor. Minus 4 armor check penalty. 25 arcane spell. Okay, it doesn't. I don't have magic anyway. Tower shield. Equip. That's our main. A torch. Flail. Shoulders. This cloak grants the wearer plus 1 resistant bonus to all save throws. Yep. Primary hand. 1d8. Martial proficiency. I have that. Short spear. Cold iron longsword. 4 to 8 when equipped. I don't know the difference. Short spear is a 4 to 9 with a 20 times 2 crit. But this one's 4 to 11. Slashing, piercing. I think the cold iron is better though. Can I change her? Okay, I can do her. She has a heavy shield. Wait. Okay, yeah, my tower shield's better than hers. I should take her bow. Is her armor better than mine? Her armor is better than mine. Thank you. And you know what? I'm taking this too. What do you have over here? Ever-burning torch. Okay, I have that too. No, standard spear doesn't. It's marked as melee only. I believe I can roll it, so... See where it says 19 or 20? That means that I can crit on both, double damage on both 19 or 20. Whereas on this one is only 20, which is why the cold iron is better because I have 2 chances to crit. So that, like, that's why I chose that one. And then I stole her armor and her bow because the short spear that I have can't be thrown. It's a melee only. I'm pretty sure I need either the feet or the throwing javelin, because javelins can be thrown. All right, how do I get me closer to move in one unit? Loop? Oh, what's this? Trendevel scale. Restore life, deceased party member. Oh, it's a Phoenix down.
Who's there?
It can be thrown even if I don't have the feet.
Relax, friend. We're not demons or cultists. Don't poke my eye out with that thing, all right? We fell down here during the attack. I'm Sela, that's Anevia, and this is our new friend. We're looking for a way back to the surface.
They may have just changed it for video game reasons.
Really? I'm so ever glad to hear it. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Camellia. I was also in the square when... I can scarcely believe it. How did all those demons get into the city? I thought, naively it now seems, that the Wardstone protected us from attack. And Terendelev, I can't wrap my head around it.
You want to join us? We need to keep moving.
That's right. It would be the height of foolishness to survive a demon attack only to perish under a pile of rubble.
Are you coming with us then? The more the merrier, and that blade of yours is nothing to sniff at.
Certainly. Survivors should stick together. It's only sensible. Who knows what else could be prowling about in these caves?
Let's see if this poor bloke has anything useful on him. Not to sound like a heartless brigand or nothing, but we kinda need all the supplies we can get right now.
I was gonna loot the body anyway. Companion Camellia has the ability Cure Light Wounds. To use it, click on Companion's portrait, then icon with spell Cure Light Wounds, left bumper, and the portrait to heal.
You can trust me.
That's enlarged enlarged person. Spirit weapon enchantment. Cure light wounds. Dismiss spell. Okay. Wait. We got a healer. It's D&D. I can't trust nobody. I gotta loot the body. Masterwork dagger. Oh wait.
I'll watch your back.
Hold on. What do you have equipped? That's locked. 4 armor. Cold Iron Rapier. 18 through 20. Alright, you're getting the dagger. Wait, what class is she? How do I... Character sheet. What is she? Wait. Lighting. In dark places such as caves, it's hard to see anything. There are 2 main ways to light your path. The first is to cast a light spell on a character walking the front of the party. The second is to give one of the characters an ever-burning torch to carry. I'll watch your back. Does she have dual wield? Ghost Touch Spirit Enchantment. She's a spirit hunter? Is that like a warlock? I don't know a spirit hunter. Skill focused trickery. Yeah. Coup de grace? Oh yeah, let's trust this lady. What are your traits? Keen senses, elven immunities. Yeah. Trickery. Coup de grace. Man, I can't trust her. I take it back, Seela. I can trust you way more than the other one. Wait, pickpocket? I can't trust anybody. Why do you guys have these skills? She's got coup de grace too. I know it says she's lawful good. Why she got pickpocket? I mean, I can't talk. I got coup de grace also. But it makes sense. Oh, a spirit hunter is a hidden dagger? Her who? Camellia +2. She got that +4 dex though. Her stats are really good. I mean, she's a lawful good paladin. I can trust Seela, even though she's got pickpocket. She's got demoralize. Okay. We're good with her, me, and I took her good weapon. So I want that crit chance.
I shall keep it for someone else.
Oh. Can't equip it? You think she's lying about her character sheet? Oh, this camera. Young giant centipede.
Save the last one for me.
When combat begins, the game is paused. The pause is convenient to give orders to your characters. To pause or unpause, press space. To order your characters to attack, select them and click left mouse button. To switch between turn-based and real-time, use turn-based mode or T. Your enemies are highlighted in red and your allies are in green. Stippled line connects the characters to their current target. A timer over the character's head counts down the time until the next round and depicts the character's current scheduled action. Okay.
Attack! I'll cut you wide open! The spirits demand your blood!
Okay. Oh wait, there's another body to loot. I'm gonna take it. I have a high carry capacity. For what game? Are you guys having a really hard time seeing? Alright, I'm gonna take that.
Let's head out. Be careful, everyone!
Okay, unpause. So combat kind of just plays out. Oh wait, Anivia's not even in the party, but she can attack? What? I should probably use a torch. Wait, can one of them offhand the torch? I don't trust you. Inventory. Can you offhand? There. I don't trust you. You're now the torch bearer.
Do not waver!
sacrifice.
Wait, does that count as dual wield? I don't care. Loot. No, loot. Rainbow quartz. This reagent can be used to brew potions or scribe scrolls. Flame tongue, cooking ingredient. You can use it to cook something while resting. I don't have any of those abilities. It doesn't count as dual wielding. It looked like she swung with it, which is the only reason I asked.
Forwards. The heartbeat quickens. Go for their hearts.
19 sneak attack. Give me your skin. Skinning failed.
Let us be careful.
I didn't know that was an ability. Lan. Hey, you.
No, I can't just walk away. It's got to be here somewhere.
Yeah, the animations are a little janky.
Wenduok!
Oh, you look cool.
Did you find it? Who is that?
The do-gooders here to save our mongrel souls, no doubt. Wait. They might know what's going on up there.
Evil attack! The demons.
If things are as bad as you say, then we all have to hurry.
You didn't come from the direction of the shield maze. Damn it. I couldn't care less about what's happening on the surface, but the maze.
I don't want to kill him because I like his friend's back legs. I don't know what you call those.
I realize that you guys have your own troubles, but we need to be in Canabres. People are dying up there. Please, show us the way out.
This is the hall where we remember the glory of our forebears. Sorry about the mess. It doesn't usually look like this, trust me. Sometimes we even wipe the dust off the exhibits.
What exhibits?
This is where the relics of the first Crusaders are displayed. Our lives are short. Our glories are quickly forgotten. But this place helps us to remember that we are just as worthy as anyone else. And that our lives are not lived in vain.
Wait, are they Crusaders? I feel like they would be murdered by Crusaders.
The first Crusaders? You've been down here that long? That's crazy.
That's none of your bit.
We're looking for a holy sword. It was here, in the center, sticking out of a rock. The sooner we find it, the better. Some kids from our tribe took off for the shield maze. They figured it had collapsed, and now it's their time to go up to the surface, like all the legends foretold.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Lan is supposed to be.
Except they don't have a clue what's waiting for them up there. They're not fighters. And Saul, the chief of our tribe, is dead set against it. He says that now isn't the time for the underground crusaders to take up arms. If we get the holy sword, we might be able to change the chief's mind.
Oh, he's a demon breed? So he looks a lot different from all of the fan art of them that I have ever seen.
It's a fool's errand. None of us will be able to hold the sword, let alone use it to save anyone. It's not an ordinary weapon. It's made from righteous heavenly flame and will burn anyone who touches it. Do you think you're special, Lan?
I'll pick it up with my teeth and tie it to my hand if I have to. It doesn't matter. An angel's sword and a troop of stalwart mongrels will be able to work a minor miracle. Speaking of which, you're still here, Wendu, which means that deep down, you know it's possible.
Maze, does it really lead to the surface?
Yes. There are other ways up, but they are far from here, and after the earthquakes, there's a good chance they've collapsed. But the maze... There's a legend among our people that when the walls of the maze fall, that will be a signal for us, the underground crusaders, that the time has come to go up to the surface and fight the demons in the final confrontation. Until then, the people say the maze is shielding us from taking rash actions. I'm the only one in our whole tribe to have been in the maze. And even I don't know if it's true. But the further I went in the maze, the fresher the air became. That means that it really must lead to the surface.
Now that you pointed out that it's a cat girl, she does look like a half cat, half spider. I think she's my favorite.
When the ceiling and walls started shaking, the young ones in our tribe lost their heads. They figured the maze was going to collapse, so it was time to go up to the surface. They grabbed whatever weapons were on hand and ran off toward the maze. They think the maze is no longer a danger to them. They've been listening to Wendwog too much.
It's always Wendwog.
Don't try to blame this on me. Yes, I told them that our people are capable of making our way through the maze. In the future. But I always told them to wait until I had made a map of all the maze's dangers. I warned them 100 times. But it was no use. My words just went in one ear and out the other.
Younglings? Where, Ace? I'll kill them. Where are they at? A holy sword of flame.
It came here with its owner. A long time ago. 50,000 gongs to be precise.
Guys, help me out. How long's a gong? Is that like a month?
70 years ago, in Uplander time.
Never mind. Oh, jeez. Why do I ask stupid stuff?
50,000 gongs ago, our forebears found a dead angel here, along with the bodies of his comrades. The tribe gave them a dignified burial, and they were laid to rest with their weapons. But the flaming angelic sword was stuck in a rock, and no one was able to pull it out. It burned to the touch, like real fire. So the rock was placed over the angel's grave. It should be here somewhere.
Yeah, Studio, that's our character that we're playing as. Her name is...
Maybe the angel will dig himself out and find the sword for us. That might be our best shot in this chaos.
Lan, watch your tongue.
Let's work together, because I like your spider legs.
Thanks. An extra pair of eyes can only help. The sword will be easy enough to spot. It looks, swordy. Help us, and in return, we'll get you out of here.
Now we're talking. Let's get to work. It's a good thing we all bumped into each other, isn't it?
What, you want to find the sword quickly so the underground monsters bring you back to the surface? So be it.
She's talking about monsters, and I'm chilling over here as a half-orc. Hidden objects. Some interactive objects aren't easy to find. When moving past such an object, each character automatically makes a perception skill check. If the check is successful, the object is found and highlighted. To draw your attention to it, you can now interact with it. Interactive objects are highlighted when you hover your mouse over them or press tab. Like this.
This one was beyond me.
Statue of an unknown knight. The technique of recruit. Can other people do a check? Okay, I guess only one character can do checks.
Now, what is that?
The room looks like an improvised museum. Loot. Handful of gems. An item of interest to the craftsman or collector. A merchant would pay well for it. Thank you. What's my inventory looking like? I've been picking up a lot of crap.
Something here.
What? There's stuff everywhere! Grinding stone. Okay, I'm gonna take that. Did those stack? Okay. We have plenty of carrying capacity. Which is something I've never ever dealt with in D&D before.
I've spotted something.
Okay, maybe not loot every couple steps. Hey, here's your sword. It was in the same room. Day 15th, month Ardis, year 4715. A strange flash pierces the gloom and feels drops of searing blood run down her chest. The wound healed by Terendil the dragon reopens and weeps scarlet, but there is no pain or weakness. A hazy scene appears, a cave chamber. This one or another one entirely. Blanks. Redacted's heartbeat quickens. Okay. Treachery. They betrayed me, trapped me, and stabbed me in the back. My trusted allies, my treasured friend, and the people I swore to protect. The people for whom I've described or descended from heaven. Okay, we don't need to know what that is. And come from... While recognizing the foreign origins of the thoughts redacted intuited, she could control them somehow. Let's try to heal the wounds of the girl, or furiously call out the traitors. Why did it go to a cutscene like this when none of the rest of the game was like this? Heal the wounded girl. A spark of healing magic illuminates the eerie, murky scene before redacted. The wounded girl opens her eyes and whispers, L'Ariel, you have said... Hold on, I'm having a glare at the top right corner of my screen. You have said that everything was going to change soon. You said you and the other warriors of heaven would be leaving us to the grand mission to stop the demons forever. Is that true? The frenzy and foreign thoughts come faster and faster, like a rushing river, and images flash by one after another. A priestess in colorful robes observing the stars. A young female paladin praying, clutching her glowing sword. A magical golden-winged angel gazes into the distance, his face covered by a helmet, but his voice ringing clear. Only if you're willing, and only if you're ready, there is no going back. Then don't waste your strength healing me, the girl whispers. Your mission is more important. You, take care, it is near. The way that this is switching back and forth is a little weird. There in the vision, the darkness in the cave stirs into motion. Something massive appears from within its depths. A vague shadow, an outline. A nightmare come to life. A wave of odious chirping? I don't know what that means. And rustling emits from the shadows and sounds piercing like iron lancing through flesh and bone. The traitors fall to their knees before the shadow's relevant ecstasy? Ecstasy? I don't know that one either. And the wounded girl thrashes into her death's throes. I don't understand what's happening. I do nothing. The force of the terrifying attack, though originating in a vision, is much greater than anything Redacted can withstand. Crippling fatigue drags her to the ground, hands trembling, cold piercing her skull and slowly creeping along her spine. The one who sent the vision is experiencing something similar. He is broken and exhausted. A monstrous shadow emerges from the murk of the cave. I don't know what's happening. Is this a vision? Protect the innocent. I don't know what's going on. I'm very confused. Why did it cut away to a book?
Hey, are you alright? You were kinda glowing just now.
I don't know what's happening. A book popped up, I had to do a bunch of reading, and then I kinda just gave up and skipped because there were no decisions.
That was it. The light of heaven. But how?
What did you do with it? Where did it go?
You saw it too. The traitors, the dying girl. I think I saw memories of the angel.
It's only us here. Your group, you, me, Wendu, and the light of heaven that sort of got, sucked into you. Any chance you can whip it out again? We do kinda need it.
You never ask a lady to whip it out again. Rude.
Sorry, I crack jokes when I get nervous, and when I'm upset, and when I'm happy. Anyway, what I said, it came out wrong. We need to bring you to Chief Sull. You can show everyone the light of heaven, we'll rally the tribe and go into the maze, and we'll get back our kin.
And what if she can't make it happen a second time? What then? The tribe will just say we're crazy and turn its back on us.
I think I saw the memories of Lariel, the angel who died here.
Lariel? That really was Lariel? The angel from the legends. The ancestors even got his name right on the gravestone. The chief will be thrilled.
You. Thousands of gongs and no one's been able to touch it. And now you, an ordinary creature of flesh and blood, no different to us, get the sword and start talking about visions.
Can I equip it?
Now, Wenduog, don't be a sore loser. She is clearly different from us. The sword appeared before her, along with the angel's name and all that other stuff. Because she doesn't carry our mongrel taint. Heaven doesn't give a damn how special we are. We're born with evil inside us. Heaven doesn't need to know any more than that.
I'm a half-orc.
I know you're willing to tear anyone apart to uphold our people's honor, but you and Sull, you just refuse to face the truth. We are the way we are because our ancestors' bodies were corrupted by the Abyss. It does the same thing to plants and animals. There's nothing heroic or special about it. It doesn't make us better, and it doesn't make us worthier.
It seems I can control it.
That is just... wow, I mean, that's amazing! Heaven has truly blessed you.
This power is the most majestic thing I've ever seen in all my life. Is this what the sun is like, Lan?
No, the sun's everywhere.
Yes, it's similar. But this light is more... golden? Chief Sull needs to see this. Now that we have the power of angels on our side, he can't say no. He'll have to assemble a troop to storm the maze. You Uplanders care about your kids, right? Help us save ours. Without them, we won't survive. And then, the perils of the maze won't be so bad if we go together. We'll make our way through it and find the way to Canabras.
No, I only have one option.
Let's go. We'll take the short route. Well, the only route, really.
What do we have here?
Sometimes interacting with an object requires a skill check. A successful skill check may be necessary for various tasks. Climbing over an obstacle, picking a lock on a door or a chest, disarming a trap, moving something heavy, reading an inscription in an ancient language, and many others. Different tasks require different skills. If you have several characters selected at the same time, the action will be performed by the character with the highest skill bonus. So you should select the whole party before attempting a check. Okay?
Forget it. Well, this didn't go well.
Wait. Sometimes interacting with it. Oh no, I did that.
The mongrel did it.
Rolling dice. Most of the game's mechanics are based on the rule of the tabletop RPG Pathfinder and use dice for determining outcomes of various actions. The most common. Okay. I know what dice are. Did we move locations? Yes, we did. I couldn't tell because the camera changed. Oh, wait. What do you have equipped? Longbow? Okay. You can keep it. Longbow. He's a Zen archer. She's a fighter. You get armor. And you can have these. And I like you. You can have that too. Bottle of oil. Okay. What are your abilities? Okay. Let's go. Every event is documented in the combat log at the bottom right corner of the screen. There you can see the results of your rolls. Your characters and enemies make skill checks and many other things. Can I make it bigger? Okay. We're going old school UO and making that very big. So that way I can just fumble around and see what's happening. Oh, what's that? Scroll of inflict light wound. Okay. It's weird to see so many checks just keep going off. Look how fast that is. Crossbow. Wait, every attack to combat. Okay, we know what AC is. Is that better than his longbow? That 3 times crit is really good. I'm gonna give that in his optional other hand. And then you can have that. You have 2? That's weird that they each take up a slot, but whatever. I would like this to stay big, but be transparent.
Something here.
Tear your throat out.
I like how the perception check just found a skeleton in the corner. What are my abilities? fight defensively. Charge. Light of the Angels. Okay. Hey, where'd you go? Masterwork Great Sword. I'm a one-handed fighter though. What's she doing over there? What did she do behind that pillar? Oh no. She needed some private time. Listen here, you. I don't know who you are. Wait, I don't know who you are or where you came from. But, okay. I don't care. Don't show the light to Saul. I'll think about it. Let's go. Don't show the chief the light, and I'll lead you through the maze to the surface, I swear. We'll see. No one else cares about that little sidebar we had? Click on this icon to leave the location. To leave, your whole party needs to be near it. Okay. Reading -10. I'm just getting impatient now. Look, at least I'm honest about it. I'm just like, I don't want to... Moving the characters around and looting and adjusting what my characters are doing and the UO style combat, like, I'm really enjoying that. And then they're like, hold on, dialogue. I know that's D&D and Pathfinder. Normally the DM does all of that. I want to do the player stuff, not the DM stuff. How did this go from voice acted to just reading? Did I accidentally press something? Chief Saul, we found the Angel's Sword, and we found the one who can wield it. She had a vision, and now the Angel's Sword together with the light of the heavens are somehow inside her. Gather the tribe, anyone who can hold a weapon. The young ones are still alive, we can go save them. Ace, it went from voice acted to not voice acted, okay? That's like saying plays football and suddenly it's soccer. Ah, Lan, always dreaming, always talking. You're too hasty for your own good. It's going to get you in trouble. Saul's eyes you up and down. An uplander with the light of heavens. That's good for us. Our kind don't have good things happen. There's always a catch. Lan trusts people because she likes to believe. Look, this isn't helping my reading any either, okay? Is that right, Lan? I'm the chief. I don't work on faith. Show the light. Dialogues options restricted by mythic paths. Throughout the game, you will occasionally encounter colored options marked as associated with a specific mythic path. These are dialogue branches that embodied the spirit of particular manifestation of mystical power, or mythic powers. I don't know why I said mystical. Like I said, I didn't want to read, and I got lazy, and now here I am. In the early stages of the game, these options must be selected in order to gain the opportunity to set out on the corresponding mythic path. Once your mythic path is set, unique alternatives inaccessible to other mythic paths will become available to you. I don't know what that means. Wending stares at you intently like a cat watching a bird and shakes her head in warning. Is there someone else from the surface here? I will help you find the lost mongrels in the maze, but you can quit hoping for a magical sword to appear. Is there anyone else from the surface here? Saul points off to the side. There he is, hail the hardy and prim as a peacock, just like me. Saul laughs, but quickly returns to business. Not good. Too many uplandish. What is he supposed to be? He doesn't even have a picture. What are you up to here? You're not one of us. You're not your kind. Oh, so Lan speaks the truth, or Lan is mistaken. I'm gonna do the non one. When it locks out a satisfying laugh, at least someone's talking sense. You don't understand. It's holy light. It will scare off the monsters that dwell in the maze. Lan drops his voice. Listen, I don't personally believe in the angelic light, but Saul does. Show him. It won't cost you anything. See, I think I'm gonna go chaotic. I like Spider Cat Girl. And I don't want to be using this light sword all over the place. Lan whips around to look at you, stunned. He clenches his fist for a moment as if planning to shake the truth out of you, but he quickly gets a handle on himself. I don't know why you're lying. No doubt you have your reasons, but I know it's a lie, and you know it, and Wendu knows it. Lan turns to Wendag. Tell him, Wendu. You perform an action that was chaotic. Wendu stares blankly back at him. I saw the light shining between the rocks, and then it went out. Lan saw what he wanted to see. Why are you doing this? Doing what? Telling the truth? You saw some kind of light near me, and you thought that meant I know. That's not it. I think Lan is the good guy, and we are betraying him. I don't want blood of gullible mongrels on my hand. I'm gonna say nothing. Lan looks at you expectantly and sighs when you didn't answer. Right, you and Wendu have worked everything out between yourselves. You've played me for a blind mole here. Lan barks a hollow laugh. Everybody around me said that they didn't want to go anywhere or save anyone, but I didn't believe them. I always have to take things further than anybody else. Isn't that right? Fine, I'll see how things are. Okay, let's move it along. Please, Lan. Miracles are not meant for us. We, the tribe, we wait. If you're one of us, you will wait. We're going anywhere uplandish. His talking is getting to me. Lan is silent, his eyes shifting from you and Saul to Wendig. You made the right choice. It was the lesser of two evils, and now rest, so we can be on our best to the maze. Alright, let's go. I don't even know if he really is a tiefling. Level advancement. Combat victories and other achievements give you character experience points. After accumulating a certain amount of experience, your character will gain a new level. This allows you to select new class or raise their level in a class at increased hit points. When the character gains a level... Okay. I'm leveling up. How do I select just fighter? Nope, not that. I guess it does it automatically if I just leave it. And then... guess I just do athletics somewhere, right? Athletics and mobility? No. I'll do perception so I can get more loot. Yeah, they both do have their own personal agendas. If I take... wait, it says armor focus is already selected? Wait. I can search defense? Wait, why is shield bash bad? I'm gonna go endurance. Oh, shield bash is dual wield only? I didn't realize that. I thought it was just an ability. So I got burst barrier. At second level, the tower shield specialist can use his shield to screen himself from burst spells and effects, gaining a +1 bonus on reflex saves. Against him while employing a tower shield, this bonus is increased by +1. Okay. Oh, I gotta level everybody?
Awaits us.
Do I need combat expertise if I'm just shielding? There's no points there. Oh, I guess so party members do have an easier level up. Ice plant. This hex grants the shaman +2 natural armor bonus. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it depends on the difficulty. I'm on normal. Do you think I'll need that on normal? I kept all of the difficulty settings base. Monk, Zen, Archer. Ace, look, I'm learning thanks to that Pokemon game, I am learning that I should not be playing on hard. Oh no, fish, I don't know what I'm doing. I've read the rules for the latest Pathfinder and like changes and all of that, but I've only played 5e. So I figured this would be a fun way to learn Pathfinder. Okay, you can just change it at any time. Okay, that's good to know. They recommend precise shot, so that's what we're doing. I'm just gonna do recommended for them. He's probably gonna leave the party anyway with how mad I made him. Okay. What if I just loot from behind the boss? Thanks.
I am yours to command.
Oh.
I'll watch your back.
Pre-buffing for harder fights.
What's on your mind?
So, like, enlarged person and stuff like that. So here's my question. Will, like, before say there's a boss fight or a hard encounter, will the game alert me, or is it just they have an outline like any other situation? How do I get to the maze? Oh, you kind of just figure it out. Okay. Go in, die, buff up, and then do it again. I got it. Shin Megami rules. We got this. We can get through this. Finally, someone from the surface. I was beginning to lose hope. An elderly man in expensive but not ostentatious clothes approach you. His face is prepared. Wait. I don't care who you are. I have to go. I'm gonna be the most impatient adventurer ever. I suggest we help this man. It is good to have friends among the Kenembras elite. I'm not interested. Pardon me, but you do not speak for everyone here. Camilla casts an assessing glance over Horgus, who stares stonily back at her. We are searching for a way to the surface anyway, are we not? Gwyrm has the money. Okay, Fish, can you let me know, does this go back to being voice acted? Because I already talk a lot during streams, and I don't want to be reading and talking a lot the entire time. The reviews, it's mainly no. I'm gonna blow out my voice if I keep playing. Only special parts have voice acting when there's a small indie studio. I was misled from having the whole beginning voice acted. Splendid. In the meantime, I shall sit here in the village. Your name tells me nothing. Who are you? How do you end up here? Alright, I gotta go. Go on, go on. Don't forget our arrangement. I agreed to nothing. I just want to go into the maze. I want to do the fun slashy fighting part and level up and advance my character.
I'm gone.
That's the part I want to play. First aid kit. Vendor. Vendors allow you to buy weapons, armor, spell scrolls, potions, and other things. Dyra can buy the trophies you've brought from the caves and sell something you might need in the adventure. Okay. Dyra. Let's trade. Can I sell? Okay. We selling. I'm gonna save the Masterwork Greatsword. I don't know if I'm gonna get someone. Decorated Scabbard. Old Smoking Pipe. I don't even remember picking those up. Those I'm gonna save. Any advice on what I should be buying? Potion of Feather Step. Okay. Mage armor would be nice. I just can't afford the rest. Alright, deal. I should have looted or sold after I looted. That's okay. As time passes, your characters become tired and act less effectively. You can see this by the fatigue and exhaustion condition icon on their portraits. This is why they need to regularly rest. Which one is that? That's fatigue. Okay. While resting, all characters restore a portion of their lost hit points. Spellcaster also replenish their spells. Rest also helps get rid of some of the negative conditions. Resting takes at least 8 hours. Where... Okay, that's where I interact with it. Everyone's gonna rest. It's time. We're heading out now. Land won't get in our way. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm curious. Judging by Land's stories, I thought Uplanders were nothing like us. That they were fragile, spoiled by their cities and their constant... Sadity? I don't know that word either. But you're not like that. You didn't allow the Uplander life to make you soft. You kept your fangs sharp. That's good. Are we going to leave? Are you sure the maze is the only way to the surface? Alright, let's go. Right, and another thing. You could have chosen not to listen to me, but you did. That means you have real strength in you. A strong person can take the truth, even if they don't like it. And the truth was on my side. I want to say, averts her eyes. Thank you. You saved the tribe from stupid mistake. They're alive now because of you. Now let's go to the boats. Where are the boats? Oh, there it is. You have to go desk shopping? Why do you have to get a desk? Buying a standing desk? All this reading has got me missing Pokemon. Most enemies try to attack the most vulnerable party member. You can always use the optimal formation instead of adjusting your party's formation manually. This is the first formation in the list and will align your party automatically, putting the strongest members in the front row. Okay. Characters, spellbook, journal, map, camp, skip time, menu, inspect, select all camp, character formation. Optimal formation. Stop and hold. 2 standing desks. You're getting fancy. What time is it? Using the money you got from your birthday? Okay. Now that I have a better understanding of this game, and knowing that is going to be basically non-stop reading, I don't want to do it anymore. So I'm gonna save, probably play a little bit offline, off stream when I want to just lay back and read. But it's not going to be a good stream if I'm constantly saying words that I don't understand or know and don't have the time to look them up or pronounce them. So I'm going to continue with Pokemon. But for that to happen, I need to end this stream and restart it. So if you're only here for Pathfinder D&D, I understand. Thank you for your for hanging out with me and like getting a view of this, showcasing the game. Thank you so much. I'm sure there will be something more similar to this. Tomorrow I will be streaming Soul Hackers 2, which is a Shin Megami JRPG. But for now, I'm going to end the stream for a moment, set up for Pokemon Fusion, which is a fan-made, I don't even know the word for it. Basically a ROM hack where it fuses Pokemon together in a D&D, or not D&D. Why do I have... My brain is fried. I am so sorry, everyone. In a DBZ style fashion. We're going to continue where we left off yesterday, and I will be updating everybody on what happened off stream of that when I boot it up. So, I'm going to run the credits for the YouTube archive real quick. Here's everybody who has subscribed or been gifted a gift sub. Right here are my amazing mods. Thank you all so much. Right after that, it's going to scroll through the games that I've beaten so far this year. Minus Mario, because I've beaten 11 games, and I messed that up. So, that will be getting added tonight when we watch Jules or Pender's stream. But yeah, thank you so much. The stream will end, but I will be bringing it right back in like 3 minutes, 2 minutes, when I restart Fusion. Once again, thank you so much. Please give me a follow, and I will see you in just a moment.